Hello. Let's turn this down a little bit so it's not muting me. Figuratively, not literally. Everything's downloaded, right? Okay. Sons of Winter, the Nest of Vipers, the Ice Dragon. This one's supposed to have dragons in it, so let's go see. Is it in play? Oh, okay. Dracarius.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you. And your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Asher.
Roderick?
Roderick. Oh, God, it is you. Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester. Let her go! Fuck you! You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Hey, Nicholas. How are you doing?
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't.
We're good.
catch her.
Lady,
She's
the dog,
costing us time.
hurt her paw
It's
2
just
days
that
ago.
We need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a
But,
day that Talia or Ryan could be
She's
hurt
on
or
medicine, painkillers, and
worse.
it's probably just
You must
arthritis or
return home
soft tissue
safely,
injury or
Ashley.
something.
Well,
She'll be
have
fine in a
history
few
of putting
days.
your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my
I know.
friend.
She's
uncle.
always hurting herself.
She's been at my
Not
side
good.
for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
I'm liking the
Lost
art
Legion.
of this a
We're
little
100
better
miles from you,
than the
Kai.
first one.
When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed
The
Tazar
second
when
one
you had
was,
the chance.
I didn't really
Men
notice
like
it too
that
much.
don't forgive.
But here it looks better.
Cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
He was defenseless. I didn't see a need to shed more blood.
And how's that working out for you at the moment? It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old
Yeah.
Tazal.
A lot more polish to it.
We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
Yeah.
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves.
I think
Those
Asher has my
caves
favorite
might
story
hide us,
line going right
if
now.
we can find them.
I didn't get to see him too much
I mean,
last
we're
time,
trapped for
but
the moment, but all I'm saying
it
is
seems
we,
like it's
we
fun.
needn't die here, just standing our ground.
Beskar, what do you think?
By all means, listen to your uncle. If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us. Well, we can't stay here.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskar scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So,
Magic.
if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
You see? Beskar came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskar's immaterial.
Hmm.
I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskar matters to me. How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
What do you think?
Pretty sure
we
you were
climb
there
out
to
with
see
it?
that.
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Okay. What are other options? What? Why is there a corpse here?
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Ugh.
Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Ooh,
Look at
money.
this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Yeah, we're still gonna take it.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, that was a bad
It's
idea.
them.
Ponte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Someone's gonna die.
Come on!
I hope it's not us.
Go, go, go! They're right behind us.
I was worried that if I tried to go for the gold, it'd be the gold or safety.
Damn it!
Come on.
Find
Gold.
us another way out of here.
Got it! What in seven hells is that? I can't even guess what this used to be.
Oh, yeah. Some sort of ram. This will be useful, I bet. or hints of a dragon. Oh no.
Esker? Malcolm?
They're really starting with these dragons. Don't fight it.
Easy now.
Retreat. Fighting anyway. Uh-oh.
Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
Between mercenaries and a dragon. Everyone run. Even the bad guy. Oh, you guys are dead. Oh. Yeah. Don't fight it. I have to choose one or the other? Already? Oh, God damn it. Sorry, Uncle. She's more important to me. And she's fighting a dragon.
Get away from her!
That fire looked like it,
Asher,
toasted him.
we have to move.
Yep.
Now.
Malcolm!
I know. It's tough.
Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry!
I don't believe
the beast
that.
is coming around.
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher!
Oh, he's gonna die.
Behind you.
He's gonna die. Okay, he's not dead. Oh. That was an opening. What? Did it go quiet for you for like 2 seconds? Weird. Weird glitch. I was stretching at the time, so I didn't know if it was, my headset came unplugged because it's charging right now or something, or if it was actually the game. Glad to know it was the game, not my headset. We're up at the wall. Do you watch Game of Thrones? Are you like familiar with all the goings on?
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
Alright. I swear it. Never again.
You liar.
No guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone.
I'm caught up on
Garrett's
it,
fault.
but
If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
it's gonna be a
No,
while
it
before
doesn't
I get to
matter
watch
what
the
the
next
world
season,
once
like
called
the
you.
current one, because I can't
After
watch it
today,
live.
you're all brothers.
I don't really want to pirate it.
Could even be that the man
I don't
standing
really want to
next
wait for the
you
DVDs.
saves your life one day. Or maybe
knows what
you'll
I'll do.
save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers.
Well, it's gonna be me.
Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
I
Well,
proved my badass.
There we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be
Wall.
defending it.
Oh, okay. I know
Should
the
you
one you're talking
northern
about.
boys want your gods to
That
get
was
a
a-
blessing to this
that's some
union,
brutal moments
there's a
in it.
weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
When Jon Snow got his head like bashed against an anvil, I was kind of certain he was going to be injured. And then he just kind of gets up and no big deal.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank
Yeah.
I know you wanted this.
you. I'm ready to say my vows.
And it was right at the moment
I didn't have many friends
around the
when I
one
first
duel.
arrived at Castle Black.
So it was like,
We're in
this is a
pit.
good episode,
Soon
but I don't
see
want to
me
wait
bloodied
to
in
find
the
out what
yard to
happens
offer a hand.
after all that.
Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I don't think that's true.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I...
He's like a
You know how
rapist,
many
I believe.
Rangers are never heard from again in these parts.
So I
And I'm about to become
I
one
don't
myself.
really care that much about him.
All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Or, God, giant wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because
Yeah,
I
he
hear
is.
they need someone to clean the shit out.
Big tough guy, but he's a crybaby.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Really? This guy's weird. Your definition of friends.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go.
Jon Snow
Take
looks
your
very uncanny in this still. It's like, I know that's supposed to look like him, but it doesn't quite look realistic.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
That tree looks little
It shall
silly.
not end.
It shall
until
not
my
end
death.
until my death.
I shall take no wife.
I shall take no wife,
Hold no lands.
hold no
Father,
lands,
no children.
father no children.
I shall wear no
I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory.
Yeah.
I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness.
It looks like something out of like Winnie
I
the
am the
Pooh.
watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Do you think it's supposed to look funny? Or they were just like, ah man, this is gonna be
You
scary.
knelt as
There's blood
boys.
coming out of his eyes.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Yeah. It's never gonna be, they're starting off on a
Welcome
good
to
note.
your new family, Garrett.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor.
Don't need it.
Over there.
Just nice to have.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Yes. Anything I can actually
Don't
interact
forget the
with?
practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Oh,
Garrett,
you.
it's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
That's what we need.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Yeah, I am.
That's good.
I'm badass.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Yes.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett.
Oh, no.
The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
Oh, I will.
And then?
To kill wildlings. Wildlings?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
I feel like this is gonna get me beheaded. Like the guy at the episode 1 who abandoned the wall.
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's the tree again.
To the North Grove.
Aye.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
I know. That's pretty impressive.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
I think, Jared's a little crazy.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Episode 6 is called Ice Dragons, so that seems important.
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Why am I holding this? Oh, okay.
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
So open it.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Okay. Rotate right.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Maybe? I don't fully understand all this. I don't really see the puzzle of this.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Do I only have so many chances? Because that could be bad. I feel like this won't be it either.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The weirwood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find
That
out.
was not a great puzzle.
Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your
I'm
shoulders.
glad they explained to me what was
The
happening.
lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. Gods watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett. I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down?
Well, that was rather mysterious.
A
stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
This is a weird elevator. Or it's just weird that they have an elevator. Does someone have to, like, pull it? Or do a little crank thingy? It's mysterious. And
there are
back
so
to
many
the castle.
guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
Yeah. There was
I know. I
yeah,
didn't mean anything
that tunnel.
by it. I've been meaning to say
like,
what
why,
I told
why
you
doesn't,
about my family.
Why don't
It means a
the
lot to be able to
wildlings
share
and
that with
giants and
someone.
all that get in there?
Someone I can trust.
Oh, we have to.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Who's that?
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
Is that?
Please.
Go on then. It'll be fine.
Is that how these
the
things
wedding's
work?
Still days away.
Thank you, Mira.
Lords
I
marry
could count on
handmaidens? I mean, you know, fuck them, sure, but are they gonna actually marry them? That doesn't seem very likely.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
He doesn't even have a name. His name's Coalboy.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably
He's like
dead.
a ninja. All that coal on him.
Questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would.
Oh, maybe I just had to ask.
What you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
You have to be nice to Coalboy.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who saw you with a dead man. And I don't...
Mira?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that Coalboy? Not
What?
to say
That
it's
was not a
wrong,
tryst.
but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Oh,
Does it look like I have coal smeared all over me?
That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time.
I wasn't misleading him.
Marjorie
nice.
expects us at the throne room. We
I'm a
don't want
nice
to be
lady.
late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He
I
told
know.
me the cleverest
She
story
thinks
about this festival they have.
you can somehow roll around in the bushes with a Coalboy, not get coal all over your
And I've given the musicians a list of songs
bosom.
to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace. My lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace.
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first.
I'm
I'm
forgot
surprised
about
you
that.
let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will
damn
stay
it,
with
Cersei.
Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Can't expect me to remember those things.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return.
Not what you
Sarah,
think.
What do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Well, she's mad at me.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Is that a bad thing?
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This
Why?
can't
I don't
happen again.
understand why that's bad. Other than my home is a bad place right now, but I don't... Why am I here? Is being here a good thing or a bad thing? I forget. Like a great honor, I guess?
Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Oh.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
Don't worry, Talia. I'll deal with them.
Hurry. I'll
Oh.
check on Mother.
That's an accent. Oh.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
I agree. Oh, you little bitch.
This ends now. Get out of my sight.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
Goldilocks.
Show your respect to Griff Whitehill,
I'm not gonna do
fourth-born
that.
son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at
He has
you.
a pimple.
Hey? Roderick the Ruined.
Or a
I hardly
wart.
recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you
We'll
need
see
to
about
know
that.
is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
I'll take care of my house. You take care of your men. And let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
We've given your men the wine they want. If they drink too much of it, that's their doing.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right.
You don't
We're
have any
here
right.
under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will
He's
be
not
in
king.
your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever...
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now,
Otherwise, I'll slit your throat.
me and my men
bitch.
will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh?
Hey.
I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Hit him with your cane. Do something.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. but this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have
that
Ryan.
statue's face.
He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Let's go for the head. That probably means my mother's gonna die, or someone in the family. This means Ryan's gonna die. Let's kill him. The head.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
I feel like that might be a
We still don't have the men
mistake.
to hold our own home, let alone
Oh, no.
storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
So I made a decision, and they said, nope, you don't get to make that decision. Bastards.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this.
Is she
It would
pretty?
be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Yeah, he does.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least. Good.
Maybe it's the scars that make me
Handle
look
things
older.
right with Gwyn, and she may even help us
But
in
she looks
High
pretty
Point
young.
when the time comes.
Loading. Loading.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the...
Pause this while I go blow my nose. Be right back. And back.
Have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Yes.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
It's not my
Very
fault.
soon
Don't
you'll
blame
be
me.
queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
I said I wouldn't, but how can you just say no to
I don't think
him?
Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the Crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
Don't think I've forgotten your side of the arrangement. As
I have.
handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him.
Yeah,
You're
I did.
playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Is that such a big deal?
Come with me, Sarah.
Yeah, we're not good about that. We're a bunch of liars. To be fair, though, Garrett Tuttle is not a Forrester. He's just a, like, you know, servant of the Forresters. So he's not entirely within the same realm. But he's bad about
Garrett.
it.
Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side? You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
I'm flirting with you, John. Return my affection.
Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's for the
light.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear.
That was the guy I could have killed in the beginning.
Garrett, what's the matter? You know him?
He killed my father.
Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
I wouldn't regret killing him. He killed my father. A simple pig farmer.
It isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
Son of a bitch.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
I kill him at the first chance I get. We've already proven that I am not loyal to the Watch. Might as well be a murderer to the Watch too.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected
Yeah,
me
and
like
we'll find him
this.
with an axe in his head. It's not very subtle, but...
I'm
yeah.
so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira.
I don't think those two
I
were
really
connected.
do, because you
Cersei is
don't
the
know
one
how
that told
furious
us.
Marjorie is at you.
We couldn't come here.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. She knows it wasn't my fault. Tyrion approached us.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Can I get
Don't
game
worry.
over
We'll figure
by
this
making
out.
bad decisions?
I'll beg Marjorie if I have to.
I can't in any other game, but...
Not letting her send you home.
I don't know. Maybe this one they changed it.
Look, the pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
She's
Before he
a little minx.
I have a few
I
questions.
don't know what to think
ask
about her, either.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you. I don't forget a face.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens?
He did that on
Release
purpose.
her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Maybe he's sweet on me. But then Sarah won't like me because he likes me. And she's jealous that he likes me because she likes him. And it's a whole love triangle thing. See? You can see it in her face.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was Kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose.
What?
Consider me impressed.
I don't...
My partners,
Ah, right.
I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could
He's
steal
working
your
with the
very
White Hills.
important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you?
Yes,
Do
this
you
whole game
even
is fixed.
understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or, perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game.
I want some of that
You
cake.
feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Oh my. Surprise! Joffrey dies. If you didn't know, which you did. Oh no.
What happened?
That's how that
I'm
weaves
afraid
together.
it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Yeah.
Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him
Yeah.
before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Yeah.
You understand, Lady Mira.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to
Oh.
disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
I feel like it disappearing.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Oh. 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 This is all bad. It's all kicking off.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Oh, thank you, cool boy.
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
I don't fully understand what happens if we get it. Do I get the decree or do I not get the decree? Like, do I get famous? This is bad.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly around here.
Yes, please help
I really
me.
need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Tom's going to die. The guards are gonna come. We're gonna have to kill a bunch of people. It's all gonna be bad. Bad, bad, bad.
Just what do you
guards.
think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why?
I'm not going to ask you again.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You, don't move.
Okay. I'm gonna
Tom,
move.
it's me. Hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Mm-hmm. Quickly, quickly, very fast, very fast. He said it was on his desk.
He said that it would be on his desk. Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. Oh, another bloody letter.
This is bad. There's so
It's
much
the
time.
bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime. Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Okay. Where do I hide?
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
That's convenient. Oh no, she's coming right for me. Oh no, I don't like this.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry
Don't talk.
down the hall.
Don't talk.
I'll bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Open
Did
the
you
box.
find it?
Open the box.
Oh, I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be.
This one, obviously.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
Now let's burn it.
I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Oh, okay. No more tension. Now it's just happy fun times.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done?
They're not very good at cutting them.
This track was hundreds of years old. And they reduced it to nothing.
It's all gone. There's nothing but stumps.
The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows.
Well, you can't blame Gwyn.
She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good.
I feel like this is a double cross.
You see what our family's done here? Here.
Hi, lady.
You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap. Although she might be thinking the same thing.
take.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Yeah.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
It's not enough to take our wood. They must defile our homes.
Do we build our homes out of ironwood? Just seems like it might be kind of a waste for such precious wood.
Damned whitehills. Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about ironwood?
I'm not sure I do. What else do you do with it?
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill. This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naymond and Megan.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna die.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
That's why I brought the knife.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's been so long since we've met, Roderick.
It has. It was before your father found out about you and Asher. Before he stormed Ironrath.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? And he won't stop.
She praised us for it,
He means
though.
to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
I'm glad you came tonight. It's good to see you.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath.
Yes.
Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed.
Ooh.
Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The
But
years
not
have blessed
at
you with wisdom, Roderick. And
a
it is
price.
good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. Just like you kissed my father's ring. You must show the same respect to Griff. You don't know Griff like I do. The dogs still whimper when he walks past the kennels.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it, and I've heard some of the reports.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan, even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders
Guessing it's
are
the
nearly
military
upon us.
guy. No,
We have to
the
go.
priest.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
We're happy fun times.
Come along, Duncan.
And how far off are these riders? I'm gonna kill him. I'm not good at keeping my promises, so I'm gonna kill him.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
Mother, I believe we have an ally in House Whitehill. And I've learned we face grave dangers.
But... What did this ally tell you?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
These are dire times, but I won't kneel to a Whitehill in my own house.
Then don't kneel.
I can't
Was
do
this
that.
all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me. Enough with the mysteries, my son.
Is it not bad enough for you already?
It's
Can't
bad
tell her.
enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Oi, Lord Ethan.
Don't get in there.
You do what you're told.
No, please. I'm just a wee
No
boy.
Hold on. Wait for
No,
me.
Donny, he was standing over there.
Just stay put and stay out of sight.
He was.
No, it was over there.
Someone's gonna die.
Get down there again. Get down
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, Lord.
Get out of my house now, all of you.
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House.
I told you to hide.
instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before, but it gets better every time.
Stop this, or you'll suffer the same fate as my brother.
But we can't stop now. Not before my favourite part.
Oh, please, no.
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan.
He's down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real Ethan.
What about you, eh?
Smash it on his head.
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
This ends now. It's over.
Make his
that's
mother
it. No more
watch.
fucking up
Now
to
we'll
it.
really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here.
Nah.
Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
That might have been a mistake.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor.
Oh, right.
They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're going to kill every one of them, and we won't all be coming back.
How far north is this Crasters?
Some 60 miles into wildland territory. It's treacherous country. I appreciate if you're thinking of going, but you should know Britt volunteered. He took his vows in the Sept. He's a brother now. I understand.
Is this fitting with the show's timeline?
But bad blood could jeopardize this
I
mission.
feel like you should already be
Too
north.
many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Brit included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold
Pretty
you to
ironic since I'm
It's a
lying
hard
to
road
everyone and
Crestus.
everything.
We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff, where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises in here.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is,
What?
he
We were
doesn't want
buddies
any
before.
problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then.
You little
borrowed this from you.
thief.
What? I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
It never ends with you.
Well, didn't mean no harm, honest.
Lying
I
little.
just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
I did try. And you said he was just visiting. But I think there's more to it than that, isn't there? I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants.
What if it's
Garrett,
just a
you don't actually take
North
it
Grove of
seriously, do you?
ironwood trees?
It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Oh, it's real, Finn. Aye. Says it's somewhere on the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Isn't Finn the dumb one?
Didn't need him anyway.
Cotter the smart one?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking
didn't.
about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It was nothing. All right.
The silent stare always works. Except for when it doesn't.
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
What?
I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, you're the bloody enemy. How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm not your enemy, Garrett. I'm your friend. Or at least I thought I was. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in, and I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
Oh god.
I'll be right there.
Oh god. This is bad.
I'm going back home.
I've broken all the rules.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know
what's
where
the
the
forest
North
gonna
Grove
do to
is?
save us?
No. But I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Hey, that'd be fun. You get a plunge, maybe some motion controls. Use the PlayStation Move, which I don't know if that actually works with the PS4, but you know, do a little jerk-off motion. To plunge the toilet, though.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
Yeah.
You alright?
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No. No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive.
Yeah, I did.
Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I've fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself.
Beskar was the one face to face with a dragon.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother, sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. I did you wrong.
Well, it's good of you to say so. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who you are.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
You get it out your system?
Not by half. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. You never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance.
Oh no.
So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
How about the gold I got?
No! Be reasonable. I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
I don't need him.
A man betrays my trust. There's a price to be paid.
Let him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
Nope. Vasectomy. Oh, thank God.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you
What if we had tried to
arseholes.
kill everyone?
Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
He's Asher's family.
That I would not have guessed.
Your sword was always the quickest, Croft. I need you and your men to fight for me in Westeros.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold, and I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The Second Sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, It'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
You're Scottish. Bugger means to, like, you know, anal, right? Just wanted to make sure.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if
How
it
do
was
you
real,
bugger someone
can you trust
sideways?
Potter with it?
I don't. What are the
Ask me.
logistics of that?
There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief, I mean. Like he's holding something back. Can't put my finger on him.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my knife, then your stuff. I'm not sure I want him walking behind me while we're out there.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Something bad's gonna happen. I know it. I'm gonna run into that White Hill guy.
That's ironwood for sure.
I'm gonna use it, not just look at it.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
That's their giant. This is an unnerving sound.
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together. Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
It's the bowl cut guy, isn't it?
Pig farmer.
I knew it.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Craster's, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now. Won't even say hello to your new brother. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave his sister alone, so I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time. Her crying out, "Garrett, Garrett!"
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy. Finally getting the hang of it, Tuttle.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like... You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Fuck you! You never gave my father
Am
any
I gonna
mercy!
kill him? Oh, shit. Damn. Brutal. Thanks, Lux. This is the beginning. It starts out of nowhere. With a big battle between people you don't know. Oh! Oh. Okay, I was gonna spare him. But you know. Him killing me, that works too. I was gonna be nice, Nicholas. Let's just go with the hand. Oh, he's going off the wall. Like you said, Nicholas.
Let's fucking finish it. Go on. End this.
We're done here.
Finn!
I mean, I can still explain it. He attacked me. I left him alive for a reason. How you doing, luxury wagon?
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
Hmm.
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare.
That would
How
be
can we
annoying.
support an army and retain our position in the north? We can't even feed the people we see before us. It's
Yeah,
like the dead of
just
winter's
shoved them
come.
off the wall.
And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen.
That's good.
But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
God.
Oh no, that's my sister.
You're here. Look. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her.
Yeah, it was
Won't go unpunished.
a wild few weeks
I don't
without my
care if
computer.
she's your sister.
He deserved it.
She bit your man. How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters
Yes,
what
it
she
does.
did.
Bitch.
I saw him
I also
stealing
went
from our
bald, in case you
kitchen,
can't tell.
and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone
That's not
will have
mistreating
to
him.
answer for this.
That's treating him like he deserves.
Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to strike one of my men.
Yeah.
And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait. Forgive her. Forgive her.
I think it might be a
The
ward.
passions of youth.
But, you know,
No one
could be a
questions
pimple.
your authority, Griff. You have the power.
If it was a pimple, though, I think you'd just pop it.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master. Foolish
Extra pop
Roderick.
pimple.
Now I'll have to put you in your place. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men. Take him, Royland. My bloody pleasure. I'll fucking kill you myself.
No. Make him watch this. I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably
Yeah.
want to get up and hit me.
Yeah.
But we know how that would go, don't we?
Yeah.
Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and
Do
stay
I still have the
down?
knife on me?
Roderick!
Sorry, Royland. You might die.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
It's a metaphor for my family.
Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Or symbolism. Whatever.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay Snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good
I wish I had the knife, otherwise I would stab him.
learn your place.
That's why I took it.
And stay
Stab
down.
people.
Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
Don't you dare!
You stay down! Stay in the mud like a dog!
This is my place.
You fool!
My lord.
What?
Yeah.
Bloody
Beating up a
cripple.
cripple.
Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the Foresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down. Tell me! Will you be a good little Forester?
My lord, please,
Stay
just do it.
down.
Stay down.
No. I'm a man. And man can sin.
command you!
Well,
Let
this
him
man
alone.
can.
Do it! You should fear me. I'm in charge here! Have you had enough, Griff? Are we done here?
Don't think this is over, Roderick! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this! Trust in that!
I feel like I won that fight. Yeah, a little Chumbawamba. If I had a playlist going on, that'd be what's going on.
Careful.
24/7.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Yeah, I was sure someone was gonna die there. Like Royland, or my sister, maybe my mother. Oh, there's still time. There's a slow walk. But I'm pretty sure Duncan's the traitor. Which would be bad, because he knows about the North Grove. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you always need your pride. That's better than having everyone around you alive.
Do you see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us...
You've even missed like most of the context of it.
Looked like yourself again. It was good to see.
I couldn't just stand by and let Griff punish you. Damn the consequences. And I'd do it again. 1,000 times.
I know you would. And when you're better, things will be different.
Does it make sense for it to be Uncle Duncan, since he's helping Garrett Tuttle?
I asked Ethan not to
with
change
the
who
North
he
Grove
was.
and all that.
He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened. I now know that was childish of me.
And in the last...
I'm ready to change now.
The first
I'm
episode,
willing to do anything to help our
the
family.
Lord Forrester said we can trust Duncan,
I mean
and only
it,
Duncan.
Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
I am too.
Father used to say we Forresters
So
are
maybe
as
it's not
tough as the
Duncan.
ironwood.
Maybe he's actually a good guy.
We are.
Just a whip.
All of us. And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet.
Are they?
But
no one can know the future.
Yeah,
Whatever tomorrow
it's been a
brings,
while
Charlie,
since
Foresters will stand tall.
I've seen the show, and since I've remembered them mentioning the Foresters, I would think it'd be like in episode 2, or sorry, season 2, that they would mention the Foresters.
What you waiting for?
With like the, Lord of the North or King of the North.
There's no good that can come from this. Not anymore.
Oh, I feel like we're at the end.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Dramatic music.
So, Asher Forrest, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
I love you.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
Oh.
What have you done, Garrett? What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
I didn't kill him.
Mira,
I spared him.
What are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen.
Yeah, there hasn't been any sex yet.
Deal with your friend.
Which is kind
Nothing ever stays
of rare
in the past,
for
Carrot.
Game of Thrones. I don't think there's even been any nudity. You don't like Daenerys? Oh, I like her. I like her more now than I used to. Like in season 1 and season 2, Daenerys was pretty, you know, subservient. But lately she's been pretty good. Are they? Because I don't think I've ever had a major problem with it. But yeah, I saved Breshka. Pretty even. The only thing that I did that was in the major majority was walking away from Brit. Well, I mean, in uh, Telltale, or sorry, not Telltale, The Wolf Among Us, they had the strip club and nudity. No actual sex, but plenty of nudity. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna end this here. Oh yeah, season 2 was not a good season for her. Which, I mean, you know, you can't really. I mean, I guess you can't blame her, but what else could you really do? But then she got dragons, and then she was cool. Yeah, you caught kind of the end of it. It's only 2 hours long. But thanks for watching. I have to go work now. Well, not really work, but kind of work. I have to type things up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna leave. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.